He wants to leave. Ever since the Wright brothers took flight in 1903, airports and airplanes have been an integral part of human transportation. It gives us the ability to travel distances that at one point might have taken a lifetime to traverse. This survival adventure takes us to the Mexican coast in the state of Quintana Roo, deep in the Mexican jungle, roughly 30 miles south of Cancun, 30 miles north of Cozumel Island. We would use planes and jeeps to get to this survival location, which was located in an abandoned Mayan town. The roads were unpaved, horse trails at best. Run out of gas here, and it could be days. Lizards, iguanas, wild tropical birds, and the Mexican coati, the equivalent of the American raccoon, are some of the wildlife I can expect to see here in the jungle, along with the infamous eastern coral snake and puma. Once settled, I would have to find a source of water, food, make my own shelter. Surviving with only camera gear, a multi-tool, and the clothing on my back, I'll have to brave the elements, alone, with no film crew, for 7 days. Oh yeah, and did I mention, it's the Caribbean. Severe lightning storms can creep up on you at any second, day or night. So Survivorman here, in the middle of the Mexican jungle, day one. I think we were lucky enough to try to find a watering hole, so we have water for the week, which is great. Next thing to do is we're going to try to build a fire. So let's see if we can't do that, because we don't want to go without fire for one night. So we found water, so that's good. We can at least survive for 1 week. I'm getting bitten, excuse me. And I think the water has some aquatic life to it. Let me show you what we got over here. Probably not so easy to catch, but you know, we'll see if we can't maybe put some hooks out tomorrow, and maybe a couple nets, and we'll see what we can get. Hopefully get some fish for the week. If not, tonight my meal included 1 gecko, which is not much of a meal, but you know, we'll see. Anyways, so next we gotta try to find some fire. We'll probably do that tomorrow. The area where I'm surviving is home to over 336 different bird species, over 100 mammal species, and an unknown amount of lizard species. The Mexican spiny-tailed iguana is prevalent in this part of Mexico and has somewhat of a grumpy reputation. While most are docile and stay away from humans, if provoked, they will lash out with their spiny tails and bite. The jerking head motion signals that this guy is a little upset that I am here. So today we're going to be we're hiking in the jungle of Quintana Roo, Mexico, and so far it's been not bad experience. There's lots of wildlife around here right now, a lot of feral cats. But anyways, first order of business last night was to find some water. We did. And now we're in search of some food. There are lots of coconuts around here, so I think that's going to be my primary source of food for today. And yeah, I learned from a local guide that a lot of the coconuts that you see on the ground are not edible because they're really salty, and they mean that they're bad. So I'm going to try to get fresh coconuts from the tree. I don't know, it might be a little tough, but if they're green and they're on the ground, we can probably eat some. So that's where we're at right now. Here we go. All right. I need this bad. This little baby will be the source of a lot of benefits for me. I got 4 uses I can get out of it. And the first one is to get a drink. So this is obviously a great find. We ended up finding a nice palm tree here with some nice coconuts. And I think that's where we're gonna end up eating a lot of food. That's gonna be my primary source of calories for the week, right there. And I know it's a real coconut tree because one of the local guides actually told me when we were scouting the area that you got to watch out for that particular type of tree because it's a real coconut tree. So that's where we're at. And as you can see, this is how it says real coconut. All I have to do is pop in there. There we go. Oh, I need this.
The Yucatan Peninsula covers roughly 70,000 square miles, separating the Caribbean Sea from the Gulf of Mexico. It is the hottest and most tropical part of the state. Annual rainfall is between 44 to 48 inches. But because of this extreme humidity, lightning storms often happen out of nowhere.
So we're walking down the 5th Avenue of Playa del Carmen. How you liking it so far, babe?
Pretty good.
Is it?
Pretty good.
There's a lot of junk here, but you know, we ended up getting some good stuff, I think. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. All I did was go out for a pee, and not very far from my hut was a jaguar. I watched him for a while, he watched me, I yelled, I used my whistle, and unfortunately he didn't even flinch. I brought my spear with me and my pack, that's all I could really grab. I left all the camera gear there. I just threw my pack on it, and I figured, well, maybe a spear is better than a machete. What bothers me about it is that it didn't run away when I tried to scare it. I mean, I spent a lot of time in black bear and wolf territory, wouldn't even worry a bit. And but if a bear doesn't scare easily, then you have to be concerned. I've done my time in grizzly territory, but there's just something about a big cat who's interested in you that makes me nervous.
Leaving Quintana Roo was definitely bittersweet. The location was so gorgeous, but I wasn't about to stick around and try to get eaten by a big, hungry cat. But these are the chances you take when you're filming on your own. Sometimes you really do have to survive.